Apple was down a couple of bucks at around 5 o'clock this morning because ST Micro reported a bad quarter. That company's a terrible company, by the way. But this morning, Tony Sacconaghi actually stops the decline in its tracks. The Bernstein analyst saying he expects upside to average selling price for the iPhone, and that could mean upside to the earnings. And that is what brought Apple back. I think what you want to do if the market comes in is watch Apple. I'm not saying buy Apple because who knows what's going to happen with China tonight. But I am saying that this was the piece that made it so that not just Boeing, but the NASDAQ started doing recovery because Tony is often thought of as someone who is, let's say, critical and damns Apple with faint praise all the time. This was real praise because of average selling price. I think it's even more important than the big upside from Boeing to some degree and Northrop Grumman big upside just because the NASDAQ is desperately in need of something positive.
Wait, is this the same piece you cited the other day or is this a different piece?
No, new piece. New piece. Fresh out of the oven. This is, it tastes great. It's like a Pop-Tart.
So he seems to be getting more positive on Apple overall. You've sort of been pointing to that, Jim.
Well, remember, he turned against it at 93, right? When he said that there's, in 2 quarters, he said his best days are behind him. So why not get positive at 220? I mean, right? Right? I mean, you see this thing? That's like taking Independence Hall and turning it upside down. Just as good upside down.
Yeah, I think for sure the market sell-off that we've had, Jim, over the past couple of weeks has not really dented Apple, and that's taken a lot of people by surprise, raised some eyebrows at the same time.
Right. I mean, everybody that I know keeps saying, okay, when are we going to hear that China is doing a boycott of Apple? And I keep coming back and say, are you crazy? I mean, are they really going to that big a nose cutting off of their face? Apple's a huge employer there. Tim Cook has done everything they could ever ask for. That would be the line in the sand if they really decide, you know what, we're going to go after Apple. That would be terrible. It's like United Technologies. How long are they going to hold up that deal when, as David points out, United Technologies has so many people who work in China? It's not like the China economy is smoking hot that they can say no to all these companies.